Hi guys, today we should be on the Appalachian Trail hiking right now, but something happened to me. We had to leave a week later. I was giving one of our dogs a bath, getting them all cleaned up before we leave, you know? The next day, that morning, my lower back and the right side of my hip hurt so bad I couldn't even get out of bed. So we scheduled an appointment with Bill's chiropractor. We figured out the problem after doing the x-ray. I have mild scoliosis. My fifth lumbar disc is thinner than normal, especially with my age. I'm 33. My left side is 6 millimeters shorter than my right. So my hip is not straight. It's slanted like this a little bit. So that's taking a lot of toll on my right side of, my legs. And did not see that one coming. So no wonder the right side of my hip and my right side sciatic is giving me problems. Yeah, up in the mountains, I noticed that my right leg actually cramps a lot more than my left leg. So I guess that's the reason. So my first visit with the doc, he used a tense unit on my back and then cold compress while I'm doing the tense unit. He'd shown me and have me do some stretches that he wants me to be doing at home 3 times a day. Ultrasound, he had done that on my lower back the last 3 sessions. Apparently the ultrasound gave off some waves to help me heal a lot faster. The 6 millimeter heel lift for my left shoe, because I'm like this now with that 6 millimeter heel lift. Now I'm gonna be like this. With that heel lift, I am now even and leveled, but I feel uneven and unleveled. Yeah, it's gonna be some adjustment. The doc says the more I walk, the more I'll get used to it, the more stronger my left side will be, and the more my body will compensate. So I need to walk. Walk, walk, walk. I'm just so glad that it happened while we're home. God's timing, it's something else. We had to stay at home a week longer for me to heal this time and get stronger. But I do believe God is still not saying no. He's not done with us yet on the AT. I'll see you guys out there, okay? So last week we were supposed to be on the trail already. That was the plan. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. I already explained the reason why. And then today, the day before we go to Harper's Ferry, is Dad's birthday. We decided to go out to eat. Mom fell and hurt her ankle. It's an accident. We know this. She really wants us to go, and she said she can handle herself. We're worried leaving Mom here all by herself, but she's confident that she will survive 1 full day without Dad. And we're like, okay.
Yeah, she said she tries to be a ministry all the way around, is what she said.
Well, you should have one of the Buckeyes. I don't want Buckeyes.
We borrowed a wheelchair and a shower chair from one of our church family. That is her form of ministry. We'll see how it goes.
I find it better to just play a video game while I do it. And
Okay, I'll try the small one.
do it right.
No?
No.
I will be able
You're
to
supposed to
take
pour a bag of ice in the bucket and then mix water.
Oh. No, I'm not going to do it
No.
that cold.
Okay.
Not how cold the water is.
All right, well, let me take the ice out.
Use that.
Really small.
You want a picture?
I'm gonna send it to Aubriana so she'll feel bad and buy a plane ticket to go.
How much
but it'll get numb.
It's not painful there. It's painful to my toes. It's
Yes.
like, woo!
So I tried to keep my toes flat on the bottom.
I can't do that. How does that help?
Because then at least the water's not going under the toes as much.
I'll need
All right, you got 14 minutes to go.
I'll need a bath towel for drying my foot.
And after you pass 3 minutes, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're not crying yet, so it must be too warm. I got you some more ice. There you go, Mom.
You're cruel.
The doctor said, he's like, I can't even do it. He said, it's horrible.
This
But
is
it's gonna be. Hey, the NBA players, they got hot tubs that are full of ice and water. NBA and NFL, and they get in them up to their neck.
how.
I don't know.
Don't dare try to straighten my foot completely. Put it down
Oh, okay.
flat, because then it pulls.
Oh, okay.
And it's throbbing now. My swelling is starting to throb.
Sorry, Mom.
I see why you were almost crying. It makes you want to cry. It's terrible.
13 minutes.
Happy birthday,
I'll
Mom.
help pass the time. Goodness. Oh! Oh, that's cute.
Grace found it. Yeah, yeah.
My foot's actually going numb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it gets numb, and then it's not as bad. It's like the first 2 or 3 minutes that are the worst.
I
Yeah.
don't remember doing that. All I remember is the next day was 8th grade graduation, and I had to walk down the aisle on a pair of crutches
Aw.
For 8th grade graduation. I went to Catholic school, so they do all those weird things.
Now, how did you sprain it the first time?
Remember Strawberry? The horse Strawberry?
Yeah.
They gave her to me, the horseback ride. Never been on a horse in my life. And they gave me this humongous horse. And she was very temperamental. And I was stepping down to put my foot down and was stepping down to get out of the saddle, and she decided she's going to walk off.
Oh.
And my full weight came down on my ankle.
Who was the stable hand's name? What was his name? Was it Jesse?
It sounds familiar. You want to?
Say something to Abriana.
Hi, Abriana. Miss you. Love you. You want Kona?
Here's Kona.
She had a bath yesterday.
Now, what are you going to do? You're going to lay on top of the covers and then put another cover over you, like a blanket or something?
Probably gonna have to. I don't know how that's gonna work for you sleeping.
The body gets used to it, though. If you do this the second time, won't be as bad as the first. By the time you've done it 4 or 5 times, it doesn't really bother you that much. And then I didn't do it there for over a week because things were fine. But when I hurt this left one doing my things, and I did that, it was horrible all over again. They all got washed.
Good job, Mom. Good job.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you won't want to move it a lot. Like once you get it out, I always.
I can dig this out. Go.
See what it does? How good I am.
Yeah, I see that.
Like a burn.